Oh my god. Oh my god. First of all, I'm really sorry for my voice. I'm super sick. I actually have a fever right now. So I'm really just filming because I'm bored. I don't want to stay in bed. I don't want to stay doing nothing in my bed all day. So I was like, let's just film this video. Where do I even start? It's been a while. I don't know what to say. Well, hello, hi. If you're new here, welcome. I go by the name of Avengel on the internet, and I talk about a lot of things because I love many things. Happy New Year! It's 2026. Isn't that crazy? I think for this year, one of my New Year's resolution is to film more and be less shy about it, I would say, and to overthink less about it and be more present. Put less stress on myself. Just grind, hustle, you know? Your girl loves money. Hence why I'm sick right now. Because I work like a dog and I don't get enough rest. And this ends up with me having a fever and a sore throat. I'm literally out of breath. I'm really glad to be back here. It's been a while. I love YouTube. I love this channel. I love my 50 viewers. It's like, you know, it's like we're special. We're just, you know, hanging out together. I don't know what else to add. I look pretty as shit. So right now I'm filming finally on a software that will actually help me with video editing because everything will be on one thing. I actually filmed 2 videos in November, one before going to Switzerland and one after Switzerland. But the problem is I didn't really know how to set up the software, so there's a part of it that's like cut, and there's also a part where you actually can't hear me speak because there's a really good chunk of both of them where you can't hear me speak. I can use some parts, but I can't really use it. So today, why I'm talking today, because I could keep yapping, shut up. I'm here today to talk to you about the 2 videos that I filmed. It's 2026 and I've been listening to that like a mad woman. It's Summer Walker's album and Daniel Caesar's album, okay? If you're not familiar with Summer Walker, what are you doing? That's just a question. Like, what are you doing actually? What is it that you're doing? That's like, what's wrong with you? You know, let me tell you something. Like the meme, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I thoroughly enjoyed both. Both ended up in me crying. I thought I was okay, but I know I cried, okay? I always cry. But it was so good. It was really good. So I think what we're gonna do today is go over some songs that I like about both albums. I felt like that was a good idea. Oh, I was sad. Look at that. The two first songs are just, oh no, like just the whole first 5. That's just me being sad. I was sad as shit. Look at that. Anyway, I'm not sad anymore. But I mean, I'm sad, but anyway, that's not the point. The point is, as you can see, well, I like the whole album. I mean, the whole thing is my vibe. And my favorite one is Robbed You. If you know, you know. Also, this song is just funny. And I mean, Scars is really good. You know, I don't know what to say. So, of course, Scars. Beautiful intro, beautiful way to start an album. She's so good. She's just so good. We're going to listen to Rob You though, because bro, she's really good at like making you. I mean, wait, let me. There's something I want to say about this. I don't know if you guys saw. There's something that said that Drake has a song for every kind of relationship situation you've been in. I feel like Summer Walker also does have. There's always a song for something. With this woman, they have a song for a situation. Like they have lyrics that will match what you're going through. Like, so Robbed You, my favorite song on the album, because I could relate to it and because she's just spitting facts. We're going to listen to that. She's just that girl, you know? She just gets it. And period, you know, like I don't know what else to say. It's just,
I should've known you weren't all the way in it. I should've known you weren't standing on business. If I waited for just another minute, I would've been sitting
so good.
Losing my mind
By the second. Playing with my time, that shit is precious.
I need all of it
Bro.
back and then
Bro,
some.
she's so good.
With all the things you've done,
I should have robbed you.
Oh,
I should have popped you. She's so funny.
putting your trust in
Like when you think about it, it's so funny. Like, you broke my heart, I should have robbed you. You know what I mean? Like, it's
putting your trust in these
no good bitches, bro.
Had 'em on my payroll, caught a nigga
She's
slipping.
just a girl. She's just a girl. You don't even think of that. Be glad that I cared. Be glad that I spared you. She's. But I think I like this type of songs because I don't seek revenge. I'm not like that at all. I'm not saying there's like a bad bone in my body. That's not what I'm saying. I can actually hold a grudge. I choose not to. But I'm really like, I can't hold a grudge. So I should have robbed you. But she's really good at making this type of songs, and I think I like it that much because I never really have it in me to be a bad person, and it's like it's a sort of relief for me to see artists make songs like this because I get to actually express those feelings without actually doing anything about it, you know. This is my part. Please listen.
Gun to your head, I want you dead. I want you to pay for the things that you did. I hope it haunts you forever. Cause every time I close my eyes, I can't forget you. It's so unfair, the memories it brought back. But it's all good, remember when I fall back. It's so damn hard ignoring what we've been through. Cause I still get sentimental. I should've robbed you. I should've called them niggas. I should've dropped your location and told them to pull up. I should've
She's
let
so
you
real for
go
that.
when I had the chance, cause it's
Nothing but a bad romance. Her saying that when she's literally engaged to Young Thug. Hey, that's none of my business. Let these people do whatever the fuck they want to do. But yeah, like, as I was saying, I think that's why I like these types of songs so much, is because that, you know, I actually get to express that anger through music because I know myself. I won't do anything about it. I'm not that type of person. I will not seek revenge. Why? I genuinely believe in karma. I do not want that. I no, you know. I'm not saying I never had the like urge to do it. After that, I was like, I think I had too good of a heart to actually hurt people back. Sometimes you hurt people because you hurting yourself. Like, you know, hurt people. Yeah, I do believe in karma. I do believe in bad omens and stuff like that. So I'm just like, I do not want anything bad happening to me. So yes, you will hurt me. Would I cry about it? Probably. Will I don't know, rant about it for a long time? Probably. Will I get my leg back? Probably not. Because I know that some shit will happen to you. No, I'm just like, it's useless because something will happen to you because you hurt me. So whatever the fuck you did to me, you will get it back like 10 times worse, okay? Second of all, I actually know some witchy tricks to get my way. And I'm not using them because, as I said, I have too good of a heart to actually hurt somebody. Like, I don't want to do that. I'm not a bad person. As she's saying, she knows tricks to hurt people. Anyway, my point is, I'm really glad I have songs like that to be able to actually express my disappointment and my sadness and blah, blah, blah. You know, whatever the fuck artists do with music. There's so many stars on this album. I'm this close to put a heart on everything. August D.
What does she do you know about me?
Free me from this torment. Back to the music because I'm just yapping at this point. Something else that I wanted to say about this album is I am genuinely really surprised by how many samples she used. And the fact that Beyonce gave a green light for her to sample her song is crazy. But I find it to be extremely, it's great actually to have her have all of these samples in her album, and like all of these features also really. Like, I know Summer Walker, she's amazing. Like, when it comes to the music, I've never been disappointed by her. That's one thing. Also, I was really surprised by how many features there's on this album. Majority of the artists on this are artists I actually listen to, except for Chris Brown that I don't listen to anymore. Other than that, I'm really impressed. She has so many features. Also, I was not aware of the Doja Cat feature. So when I tell you the first time I listened to Go Girl, I literally lost my mind. Doja Cat on this album, I went crazy. I went a bit crazy. Also, her verse is amazing. You know what we're gonna listen to? Let's listen to Go Girl. Affirmations, you know? Smell good, taste good, feel good, look great. Waiting for the right time. Exactly. Is you gonna make it rain for this sunrise? I'm a 10 and a freak.
I'm only spitting out this the ring.
Play with me, don't play with me. Wait, somebody said that Lana's verse was written by Drake. People are like, that's Drake. That's a Drake verse. And it's so funny. And I actually never checked if he actually wrote on this. But it was so funny because people were like, allegedly. Allegedly. Drake wrote Lana's verse. It was so funny to me. And I'm in TikTok and Twitter as always, so.
Look who tripping now.
She could switch around. Yeah, this verse is really Drake vibes. I get why people were saying that. It's so funny.
I'm in my go, y'all.
Are you ready?
Go, girl. Good skin, rich too. Still doing it like rent due. Used to have a chip tooth for the synthetic, not a wig glued. I'm a homeowner with a swim pool. Built like figure 8, I'd be intimidated. Team tight, can't penetrate. Many men who minute men ain't any men I'd ever date. Generate more money than I blow it all on my own girls. Then I go home, chauffeur. Get home, salt bath. In a sun chair with my toes curl.
In his bedroom on a poster.
I'm in my go, y'all, you go, girl.
I said it. I'm literally in my boyfriend's bedroom on a poster.
I'm in my go,
You know.
y'all, you go, girl.
And that's on being an 8 girl. That's on being that girl, you know? I don't have a boyfriend. I'm just saying. I'm manifesting. But this song is amazing. I really like it. As I mentioned before, it's good, it's a good song to listen to when you want to, affirmations. Smell good, taste good, feel good, look great, good skin, rich too, still doing it like rent due, generate more money than I blow it on my homegirls. In his bedroom on a poster. Duh, of course I am. Okay, I'm making jokes, but I would be in his bedroom on a poster. Why wouldn't I be? Okay, I'm making jokes. Sorry. I will stop now. I remember when I listened to the song with Chris Brown, I was... Okay, a lot of mixed feelings. Let's actually talk about it. I used to listen to him a lot when I was a teenager, and I stopped listening to him 7 years ago, I think. So I know his older stuff. I don't know his new stuff that much. And I wouldn't say I was thrilled to see him on the album, but him being on that album didn't shock me per se, but I was like, okay, now I actually have to listen to this. And I felt bad because I love this song. I'm not gonna lie and be like, no, I don't listen to it, because I actually do listen to it. I don't stream his music, but I listen to this one song with Summer Walker because I really like it. And I felt really bad at first. I was like, shit, he's really good. Like, fuck this man, bro. Like, he's a piece of shit. I don't want to like the song, but I do. So I'm going to be honest about it. Yeah, I love this song. Summer's voice and his mix so well. And it does amazing together. Like, the melodies are really great. And they just sound really natural together. Hence also why I love the song. I'm not gonna stream it in this video, of course, but I do listen to it a lot. When it comes to the song with Anderson .Paak, what I really liked about it is the duality of the song, of her being like, oh, like, I'm trying my best like to get better every day and I look pretty nice, blah blah now, but I still dial this phone number when I know that it's not good for me, right? And I like how Anderson .Paak comes into the song. You know what, let's listen to it, because why not? After all,
I don't want you to know that I've been in my bed so cold, and I've been trying my best to not make it look like I care. But by the end of the night I'm dialing 1-800 heartbreak. I need you, baby.
I have nothing. I'm just enjoying the song.
Hoping we can work it out, but I don't know what to do. Your mindset.
I love his part. Okay, I love it so much. It's so smart. Hello.
Hello, my darling, it's me again. I'm crawling back drunk. This phone don't hang up.
There's a lyric in here that's really smart.
You said this would come back to haunt me. Is that what ghosting's all about? I was hoping we could get back to our home and settle down, but you was done playing games. No, we had a moment, but it's done now.
And then it goes to Heart of a Woman. Congratulations, Summer. You stole my heart once again. I think when I filmed the other video, I probably cried at like Situationship and like FMT. Because at that specific time, I was still in a weird headspace. I think I was just really still trying my best to get back to myself. I think it did trigger some things that I had been trying to bury deep inside of me, and I was like really trying my best to act like I didn't really care that much about it anymore, and turns out I did, and then it was a mess. And I was really trying to process everything that had happened to me, I guess, last year. I can confidently say now that I can listen to all of that without feeling crushed and distraught and thoroughly sad. I would say now it's more of a I'm upset. I'm not where I used to be, thank God. Those months were the worst month in my entire life, bro. Like, I make jokes and stuff, but thank God I went to Switzerland. Oh my God. You know what? We're going to listen to FMT. Let's listen to that, shall we? Because this one, I thought about the lyrics of this for a long time, and at some point I was like, let's just do that. You know, I was like, maybe that's my fate, but I don't think that's my fate, so fuck my type.
Throw away my expectations, just fake it.
Let's just fake it.
No, you're not him. So swallow your pain. I'd rather just get this shit over with. Laughter, I hate this transactional stuff. Just get this shit
Over with.
Push back my memories of an ex-boyfriend I loved so damn much. It was so damn fun, but I'll never be enough, and it sucks 'cause fuck my time. Why do all I can be will never treat me right? No, 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 so fuck my
I don't think that. Okay? I don't think I will settle down with some guy that I don't like. This is not me. I'd rather be by myself than being with someone that I actually don't like. So, you know what? I actually thought about it the other day. I was like, kind of lucky me. Low-key. Wow, I've been by myself the whole time. And look, I'm not stressed. I don't look stressed. I mean, I'm sick right now, but you know what I mean. I'm not flirting with people because I don't really like it. I don't like wasting my time. So, there's that. Okay, let me tell you something. I'm gonna be really honest with you here. You know when something happens to you and you actually take the time to process it you can only come back better afterwards, you know? And I don't know what happened to me when I came back in Paris. I was brand new. I'm not saying I was over it. I'm just saying I looked at myself and I was like, I am the prettiest motherfucker that walks this earth. Okay, I'm half joking. I didn't tell myself that, but what I'm trying to say is something shifted in my brain, and for the better, because now I'm just like, I will not settle for less than what I deserve. I deserve everything, and I give myself that every day. So every day also I just go with the affirmations of like, you look so pretty. And now every time I look at myself, I'm just like, she's that girl. She's just that girl. See, all of that, I listen to that like a mad woman. I literally like The Art of Loving, Man's Best Friend, Son of Spurgy, Lana, Beloved, like all of that. I listened to all of that like a mad woman, guys. I didn't like Bite Me, unfortunately. Chelsea Jordan is my girl. Lola Young is my girl. Thames is my girl. Like all of that, like I'm oh my god, I actually got into Raw Molo not long ago. I also listened to a lot of Leon Thomas and, well, Solange. Kamari. This album, guys, is so underrated. It's so underrated. It's so good. And then we shaking ass, you know, like, you know, it's me being sad and then shaking ass. Pretty so fine. 1 plus 2. How you get me going? Talking about me. We're shaking ass. You know, we're sad, but we're also shaking ass. I can't breathe. Let me tell you why I put a heart on butter. Sexy Red makes me laugh. That's the only reason why I put it, because the end is so funny. The rich, not a bitch. Where your money at, Bookie? Show me what you got. Fuck, buy me some flowers. Buy me a new Glock. I don't know why this makes me laugh so much. She's so ratchet and I like it. She's so funny. Oh, don't tap me. I do it if I have to. I'll do it if I have to. Don't make me do it. Like, Don't Tempt Me, I feel like it's typical summer. Why? Because I could have seen that in Still Over It. I could have seen that in Over It. It's such an old summer type of song, in my opinion. A man can do is what he said he would, and I'm just gonna leave. There's a bridge. No, guys, I love this part of the song. It's been a minute, baby. It's been a long time. I don't want nobody else, so please don't tempt me. Please don't tempt me. Period. This song is so good. That's my problem with this album. I have nothing bad to say about it. I feel like she closed the chapter really well. Like, she actually, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, she did not miss at all. Like, I can still remember the day I pressed play on Over It. I remember I listened to that so much, and then she came out with like Still Over It and Same. Great album. Yeah, Still Over It was same, amazing, a no miss, and now I feel like finally Over It is it too. Like, it actually wrapped this up really well, and I have nothing bad to say about it. I'm really satisfied with the features. Doja Cat was a great surprise. If you know me, you know I love Doja Cat, so having her on there was such a great surprise for me. I was so happy about it. I will end this here for Summer Walker, and then we have to talk about Daniel Caesar, because I'm literally on the brink of death. But I talked about Summer Walker for a whole hour, and I got sidetracked, and now I feel super sick. But I still want to talk about it. I'm so sorry. I don't look very professional anymore. How am I even here awake doing this? Daniel Caesar. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice now that I'm sick as shit. Come to mama, Daniel. So we're gonna do the same thing I mean, this project is shorter, so I'm not gonna like go over it as I did for summer. First of all, because I'm really starting to feel sick and I need a break. This project was also really good. I really liked it. And now that I think about it, I remember saying that Sign of the Times was a song that I could see myself listening in Switzerland. And I actually didn't feel myself listening to it when I was in Switzerland, but I actually did, because it fit the scenery, it fit everything, and just, yeah. I really like Baby Blue also. It's such a, yes, I remember saying that it sounded like a lullaby, that I loved it because it was really, it felt soft, I think, and I really liked it for that one reason. And I like the lyrics too. Simple as that. It's not that deep. I like the lyrics. I like what he's depicting, and I think I like the end of the song more. Yes. And Sign of the Times. This one, yes, I like the change of music in the middle of the song, and it felt also really peaceful. And I swear to you, with a scenery like Switzerland, this is amazing. I can guarantee you're gonna love it. Yeah, this part of the video will just be more chill because now I don't have energy anymore. I used everything for Summer Walker. But if you want something that kind of, make you feel at ease and peaceful inside, I would recommend this album. It's less chaotic and it's also very romantic. I really like the romantic side of this album. I'm really thinking about Emily's song. I think that's the song I listened to and I cried so much listening to it, because Emily's song is like recognizing that something is done. It's like reminiscing and thinking about a time that's gone and that will actually never come back. And I listened to that and I was like, wow, my feelings put into a song. Right, this part, I'll never regret you, it's heaven that sent you. Yeah, I think this one specific album brought a lot of self-reflection. It kind of also felt like an out-of-body experience. I'm doing pretty well so far. Like as I mentioned before, like when you go through some shit sometimes, your brain just rewires and you're just a completely different person. It changed in so many ways in such a short amount of time that I remember writing about it and being like, am I even myself? Is that me? And then I realized that it's just another layer of myself that I didn't know yet. It's just that's the price of growth. And well, Daniel Caesar's album made me realize that I was growing and changing and shedding skin. I like her. She's fun. She's a fun girl. I like it. She's very different from what I'm used to. She's kind of an eat girl. She dresses up and like she's charming. And she's pretty and she's confident. I like who I'm becoming for the first time in my life. And that's a win. That's a big win. Anyway, let's just enjoy the music. This song is beautiful.
It's just love. You
Honorable mentions to a lot of people that I've listened to this year. Last year. What did I listen to? Top albums. Honorable mention to Lana by SZA. Finally Over It by Summer Walker. Man's Best Friend by Sabrina Carpenter. The Great Impersonator by Halsey. Don't Tap the Glass by Tyler the Creator. The Secret of Us by Gracie Abrams, Eternal Sunshine, again, Ariana Grande. Did I say Olivia Dean, The Art of Loving? Also, yes, Sailor. Sailor was really good. I love Sincerity. You know what? We're actually going to listen to Level Out.
Oh, it's so green. Some days I think that I'm better off till a car passes that looks just like yours. Don't get me started on our favorite songs. Just one line, there's a lump in my throat. Where will the highs and lows level out? Wednesday, I think I'll be fine. Thursday, I'm just trying to breathe.
And that has been me for the past few months. So I've been trying my best and I'm doing great now. I mean, mostly. I feel like this is turning into a podcast. I always do that. I turn whatever the fuck I was talking about into a podcast. Anyway, okay, wait, let me tell you something. I talked about this with my mom, okay, yesterday night. We were on the phone, right? And okay, I'm gonna sound super mean. Trigger warning. I will sound like a bitch. Okay, I'm just telling you. And I was like, Mom, I have this theory. Okay. She was like, okay, what is it about? And I was like, every single person that did me wrong, like broke my heart, hurt my feelings, or like people I dated, basically, not even be in a relationship or something, like people I dated or that I was seeing or whatever. Every single one of them, they all became ugly as shit. She was like, are you insane? And I was like, no, I'm just stating facts. They're all ugly now. She was like, how come? And I was like, that's my karma. I just become prettier and prettier and they just become ugly because they did me wrong. And I do think it's true. Let me tell you why. Okay. My theory still stands. I do feel like the people, I was about to say men, but the people that I dated, they're all ugly now. Except probably my ex-girlfriend. She's pretty. But yeah. All the other ones, no. You know what? You know what? Whatever. Doesn't count. I was about to say someone else, but no. All the other ones are ugly. They have baldness. And they're all obsessed with me. And I'm just like, we were dating. Where were you? We literally were a thing. There's one of them that took a screenshot of my Snapchat story. I think he thinks that I don't know that he took a screenshot. Let me show you. Yes, I'm literally putting my shit on the internet, but it's funny. So, and also I don't give a shit. Also, I have like 20 viewers, so nobody will. But it's just messy. I love messy, you know? I love a mess. I like it. I'm just gonna zoom in, okay? But like, I think this man doesn't know that I know. Bro. Guys, it's common knowledge. I'm crazy as shit. I know everything. I just happen to know shit. Anyway, I was talking about music and now it's been 40 minutes and I'm not even talking about music anymore. Anyway, I'm gonna sleep now. You really do need that nap. My fever just never went down. But thank you so much if you're still here. Thank you so much for watching. This is my first video of the year. I'm really shy about it. Please be nice to me. Be gentle. Tell me which one is your favorite. Tell me if you listen to the albums. Tell me. You can recommend music too. Please recommend some music. I like R&B. You can just recommend music and I'll absolutely listen to it. Anyway, see you guys next time. Bye. Don't ever take whatever I'm saying seriously. I'm always joking. There's not a serious bone in my body, okay?